Qatar's verdict: death penalty dropped for 8 Indians.
In a recent turn of events, the Court of Appeals in Doha, Qatar, has made a significant decision that has caught the attention of international observers. On this day, the 28th of December, 2023, the court has commuted the death sentences of 8 former Indian naval personnel. These individuals were previously convicted on charges of espionage, a verdict that has now seen a substantial alteration. The journey of these 8 men has been a tumultuous one. Charged with espionage, they were initially handed down the death penalty, a sentence that sent shockwaves through their families back in India. Despite the gravity of the charges, their loved ones have continued to fight for their innocence, holding steadfast to the belief that they were unjustly convicted. The news of the commutation came from the Ministry of External Affairs in India, which confirmed the verdict. While the death penalty has been waived, the guilty verdict was upheld, a fact that has disappointed the families who continue to fight for their innocence. Their hope now is to not just prove their innocence, but also to bring these men back home to India. Interestingly, this verdict came soon after a meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India and Qatar's ruler. This meeting initially sparked hopes for leniency, although reports of a pardon were ultimately unfounded. However, India may request that these men be allowed to serve their sentences back home under the bilateral agreement signed with Qatar in 2015. The Ministry of External Affairs has expressed its commitment to providing consular and legal assistance to these men. They will continue to take up the matter with Qatari authorities, showing the Indian government's clear intent to continue advocating for its citizens. Meanwhile, the opposition Congress Party in India has expressed relief at the commutation of the sentences and has echoed hopes for the officers' release. The exact charges against these former naval officers have not been made public. In summary, the decision to commute the death sentences of 8 Indian naval personnel by the Qatari court marks a significant development in this ongoing case. While the guilty verdict still stands, the lifting of the death penalty provides a glimmer of hope for the families involved. As they continue to fight for their loved ones' innocence, this case serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges of international legal proceedings.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. The Internet Surfer on YouTube for more horror and scary stories.